Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Wednesday, June 19th, 2019. A month ago, I said to circle this date because we would read about a suspicious celebrity death. Of course, every single month, when the date comes by that has the numerology of 64 and 44, we read about a suspicious death in the world of celebrity. And this time it's a professional wrestler, Adrian McCollum, who goes by the name Lionheart. He wrestles in the league known as Insane Championship Wrestling. And what I'm going to show you is his death is synced up with the World Championship he won this past December 2018. If you are new here, we talk about numerology and the practice of coding numbers into words, which is Gematria. 2 songs to look up: Gematria, the Killing Name by the band Slipknot, and also the song Murder by Numbers, where in the lyrics, killing people is as simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, and it's the sport of the elite. Murder by Numbers is by the band The Police. So notice today's date, June 19, 2019, date with numerology of 64 and 44. In Gematria, kill equals 44 with the alphabetic order, 64 with the reverse alphabetic order. And if you're new here, it's real simple. K is the 11th letter using the alphabetic order. I is the 9th, L is the 12th, L is the 12th. Added up, kills 44. When you flip the alphabetic order, making Z1 counting back to A is 26. K becomes the 16th letter. I becomes the 18th. L becomes the 15th. And 15. So it's 16 plus 18 plus 15 plus 15, which is 64. So anyhow, every single month when you get this date numerology, you get these suspicious deaths. And speaking of suspicious, let's just read the story. This is from today, June 19th, 2019. British wrestler Lionheart today died aged 36, hours after posting a haunting message online. The world heavyweight champion said, "One day you will eat your last meal. You will hug your friend for the last time." His message, a direct quote from Ricky Gervais' hit Netflix comedy Afterlife, was posted on Twitter this morning. Lionheart, whose real name was Adrian McCollum, wrote, "One day you will eat your last meal. You will smell your last flower. You will hug your friend for the last time. You might not know it's the last time. That's why you must do everything you love with passion." The famous line was said by Gervais' character Tony Johnson, who was mourning the death of his wife. Insane Championship Wrestling, ICW, announced the tragic news on their official page tonight, which is June 19th. So he was born December 17th, 1982. He died June 19th, 2019. Every time I make these types of videos, people ask me if I know if these people know about their deaths before they're coming. Perhaps they know that they sold their soul, and when they did to achieve the celebrity and wealth and status they did, perhaps they even did sign on the line the date they will expire, or at least their character will. We've seen this before. This isn't the first time we've seen a death like this where just hours before the death there was some haunting social media post. It's actually pretty common if you pay attention. So look at this. On December 2nd, 2018, Lionheart won the ICW World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in his career. This is the man who died today, defeating former champion Jackie Polo. And what's interesting about that is from the date December 2nd, 2018 to his death today is 199 days later. And what is 199? It's the 46th prime number. And of course, this code of letters and numbers is very much biblical. Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. And the word sacrifice in this code equals 46. So does wrestling. And notice that ICW also sums to 46. That's the league he wrestled for. The league he was the champion in 199 days earlier. From his own birthday to his death was 6 months and 2 days later. We are often talking about 62 in sacrifice as well. When you run the alphabetic order in reverse, sacrifice is 62. He wrestled for Insane Championship Wrestling. Insane's also 62. And in light of him dying on the 19th, ICW also has a numerical value of 19. So it's very clear to see why he is reported dead today. It has everything to do with what made him famous and his greatest achievement in that league. So the question I cannot answer is this man really dead? And if he is, he obviously knew what was coming hours before it happened. So, again, you want to be famous? I would think twice. And before I go, I just want to plug a friend's blog, 27 Decoding, if you write it out as a word, 27 Decoding. If you do a web search for that, it should pull it up. If you want to type in 27decoding.blogspot.com, he's doing a lot of great work. Has a really long post on Donald Trump and the reason that he started his campaign yesterday. If you watch my video on that, he even built on those findings. So he's doing really great work over there. He wishes he had more people reading. So give him a shout at 27 Decoding. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.